In the very heart of Paris, on the island of the Ile de la Cité, rises one of the world's most celebrated monuments, the Cathedral of Notre-Dame de Paris. For more than 8 centuries, this great cathedral has stood as a masterpiece of Gothic art, admired for its beauty, its craftsmanship, and its enduring place in history. The story of Notre Dame begins in 1116, when construction was launched under the reign of King Louis VII. It would take nearly 2 centuries to complete, with generations of architects and stonemasons contributing their skills. The result is a triumph of medieval engineering, a building that shaped the very definition of Gothic architecture. Its 2 towers, rising more than 200 feet above the city, dominate the skyline of Paris. Between them, the western facade tells its stories through sculpture, kings, prophets, saints, and gargoyles gazing down the faithful. The flying buttress, a revolutionary feature in their time, support the immense weight of the stone walls while allowing space for soaring stained glass windows that fill the interior with light. Inside the cathedral is just as remarkable. The vaulted ceiling lifts the eye towards heaven, while sunlight pours through the famous rose windows, masterpieces of medieval glasswork. Their colors and patterns create a vision of the divine that has dazzled visitors of centuries. The carved choir stalls, the grand organ with its thousands of pipes, and the countless statues of saints and angels all add to the sense of awe. Notre Dame also has been the stage for many of France's most significant moments. In 1804, Napoleon Bonaparte crowned himself emperor beneath its walls. In 1944, the bells rang out to celebrate the liberation of Paris at the end of the Second World War. For centuries, kings, statesmen, pilgrims, and ordinary Parisians have all gathered here to mark moments of joy, grief, and renewal. The cathedral is also famous in the world of literature and art. Victor Hugo's novel The Hunchback of Notre Dame, published in 1831, revived public interest in the building when it had fallen into neglect, sparking a great restoration campaign in the 19th century. By the architect Viollet-le-Duc, Hugo's work gave Notre Dame a place in global imagination, linking its stones forever with the themes of love, tragedy, and redemption. Beyond its role as a church, Notre Dame is a museum of medieval thought and artistry. Its sculptures tell biblical stories to a world that once could not read. Its layout reflects the theology of Middle Ages, a design meant to draw the soul closer to the divine. Its music, art, and architecture continue to inspire musicians, historians, and visitors alike. Today, Notre Dame stands not only at the heart of Paris, but also as one of humanity's great treasures. More than a place of worship, it is a living record of history, a triumph of creativity, and a symbol of the enduring spirit of a city and its people. Notre-Dame de Paris is more than just stone and glass. It is a story carved across centuries, a cathedral that has seen kings and revolutions, victories and losses, and through it all has remained the soul of the city of light. This resilience was tested in April of 2019 when fire engulfed the roof and toppled its spire. The world watched in shock as flames threatened this irreplaceable treasure. Yet almost immediately, a vow was made. Notre Dame would rise again. Craftsmen, engineers, and artisans from across France and beyond united in a remarkable effort of restoration. And now, at last, the cathedral has reopened. On December 8, 2024, its doors opened wide once again. A new altar was consecrated, choirs filled the vaulted ceilings with songs, and the people of Paris welcomed home their cathedral. Today, visitors can walk again through its nave, gaze upward at its majestic vaults, and feel the weight of history and hope intertwined.